there, Quentin back again to do another review. This time I've installed a Vortex winch that I got off Amazon for $250, $260, $300 with shipping, onto my Jeep. No, it's not a Smitty built. Almost everything else on this Jeep is a Smitty built, but this one's not. A little bit cheaper. I'll pretty much say this right off the bat. This is my first winch. First winch I've ever been able to use, demonstrate, buy, all this stuff. So I'm probably going to screw up on a little bit of facts. Do not know much about this. If you see any corrections you can give me, please leave them down below. Anyway, let's get down to it. Get a little overview of the winch here. It's already installed. Again, it's another after the fact installation. Installing a winch is really easy. Make sure you have your winch plate off your Jeep, boost it up with some lumber, and so you can line up the holes and install your winch plate, or sorry, your winch. Now, to install the winch, you're going to see these. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. It's going to be hard. Yeah, come over here. Might be able to get it. You see those little holes right there. Why don't you come back a little bit? Can you get it? You get it? Those little holes right there? Mm-hmm. Good. Those little holes right there, you put in these square nuts, and that's how those kind of lock in place. Some people suggest using tape to keep them in there so they don't fall out. That didn't really work for me, so I just kind of balanced them in there as I put it on the winch plate, kind of fooled around with the screwdriver a little bit, got it in there, then thumb tightened all the bolts and stuff to it. Really can't say much of how to install one of these. Pretty straightforward. Got instructions. Pretty good. So that's pretty much all I can say about the after the fact. So we're just going to do the review in this video right now. Can't really demonstrate much. So, alright, now for the review part. To me, this is a very good winch. Like I said, I never really heard of the brand Vortex. I know Smitty builts out there, they're better. I know there's some other winches. I think it's a good winch, but like I said, I really don't know. If you heard anything good or bad about this brand, please let me know. So you're gonna say, oh yeah, I heard about Vortex winches, cables breaking, or no, they're really good. They hold up as good as competitors. Please let me know. Like I said, really inexperienced here. But let me just give you a little overview if you're wanting to buy it. It was offered off Amazon. I got on a little pre-order special, which came with fair leads, hook strap here, bunch of little extra stuff, which I liked. I didn't have to buy any of that stuff separately. Alright, now it comes with this weatherproof box here, where it houses all your electrical, and reroutes these wires here, right in here. Now these wires are shielded a little bit by these rubber sheaths right here, to kind of keep them out of the water. This box also houses the rubber sheath for your pistol grip controller, which I have right here. Just unwind it. There we go. Now this thing plugs in. You have a little slot right in there. So you can't really plug this in wrong. I like that because, you know what I mean? I'd probably plug this in wrong somehow. Alright, demonstrating the winch really fast. Pretty straightforward, in and out. Really straightforward. You got your button layout up here. You got your button layout up on the pistol grip control, out, in. Really straightforward. Let me winch this in, just get back on track. Alright, there we go. That should be pretty good right there. Like I said, I got the bonus pack, so it came with all this stuff. I don't know if the regular pack does or not. Read into it, see what comes with yours. Yours might come a little bit more bare minimum. Another thing mine came with was the wireless controller for the winch. Right now it's off. You simply just flip on the power switch, and it goes in and out. I really don't want to do that again. You already seen how the winch works, so there you go. You got your free spool and engaged lever right here. This way means engaged. This way is disengaged. Pretty simple. Why don't we just get a little pan around of the winch, see how it's fitting onto the Jeep here. Not much I can say because I really don't know much facts about it. This is the 8,500 pound model. I know they go up to like 12,000 or something like that. So, not much to say here. It's pretty heavy. It's about a good 90 something pounds. Probably some of you guys it's not heavy, but scrawny me here, that's kind of heavy. It's really fun trying to hassle that thing on. Oh, I just remembered something. Kind of terrifying me. Bring the camera over here. I want to show these guys this. Is that make sure you put this box on these rails right here. Come look at the back. You see those screws right there? Those screws, you screw on there so this box doesn't come up. I already had my winch on the Jeep and everything before I put those screws on. Luckily, I had the right tool to get in there and screw them, but a lot more difficult. So little tidbit, if you get this winch, make sure you put it on the weatherproof box and screw it on there before you put it on your Jeep. Again, I learned that one the hard way. Got it on, it's all good. So, stays on the Jeep, doesn't rattle on me at all. If you do have any tips or tricks to tell me how to use a winch properly, or any things you can think of to help me to use this winch, please leave me comments. Like I said, I'm inexperienced with this, so any help of your guys would be very helpful. Comments, questions down below. So, what do you want to say?
Keep it a Jeep.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Don't forget.
Got a camera guy over here. I think I'm forgetting parts.
Never know. It's upside down.
Anyway, guys, keep it a Jeep. Keep it metal.